On Q92, time again for Behind the Law with Dennis Vetrano. Good to see you, Dennis.
Good to see you, Joe.
We've been talking about the difference between being a lawyer, lawyers we see on TV, but we keep coming back to one thing about the passion that the TV lawyers have and your firm has as well. There's something about that.
Yeah, I think there is. I mean, my famous saying is, I don't care what you do, just, sink your heart and soul into whatever it is that you do, whether you're a carpenter or you're a doctor or you're a writer, whatever it is. Just make sure it's something you love and put your heart and soul into it. Especially if you have a choice. I mean, the reality is, I know growing up, my parents, with the professions that they were ultimately in, they did those things to make money, and they really didn't have a choice. But look, if you have a choice, commit to something you truly love. And then, although as the old saying goes, you'll never work a day in your life. And I think that's true of everybody at my office. I mean, that's why people are so motivated. It needs to start there. And I think, it's funny, I was thinking about this morning. The staff, really, the organization and the staff is really what sets us apart from even the upper echelon law firms. Even the most well-reputed law firms in the area, they don't have the level of organization and staff that we have. They just don't. It's something written as, I'll give you a for example. I just started with a new dentist. Not like that's something anybody really wants to do. But I started with a place across the river called SmileWorks. And when I went in there, they looked at my teeth and they said, you're not going to see the dentist right now. You're going to see, I think they call the person a dental hygienist or whatever it is. And they did the most thorough cleaning I've ever had in my life. And they showed me point by point on the x-rays, what was the result of not getting good cleanings before. And then when the dentist came in, he said, look, he says, they undergo more intense training with that particular task, much more than I do in dental school. He says, that's why I have them perform that task. And then what I'm best at, I perform. That's precisely the way our office is set up. Our paralegals are in the best position to do all of our writing. And it frees up our lawyers to review that and meet with clients and negotiate and prepare for trial. That level of organization and that system is the best way to do anything.
To find out more about Dennis and the entire firm, visit that website.
drvetranolaw.com.
Dennis, always nice to see you.
Good to see you, Joe.